Good afternoon. Distinguished Professor Andrew Rose, Dean of the NUS School of Business, esteemed faculty, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, graduates of the NUS class of 2025. It's an honor to be with you today. Congratulations on this incredible milestone. And congratulations to all of the people, professors, friends, family members who helped you along the way. This achievement also belongs to all of you. So last month, I went back to my undergraduate college for my 35th reunion. It was great to reconnect with old friends, but it also offered me an opportunity to reflect on my experiences since graduating those many, many years ago. Now, while walking through campus, I thought about a trend from earlier this year. If you could take your 20-year-old self out for coffee, what would you say? What would I tell that younger me sitting where you are now? Well, I wouldn't talk about business theory, marketing strategy, or financial modeling. Your professors have given you a world-class toolkit for all of that. Instead, I talk about something more fundamental. I talk about people. I tell my younger me that the ingredient for a long and meaningful career isn't your intellect or drive. It's actually a trait that's often underestimated, yet vital for success. It's your decency, the instinct to help others and to operate with character and respect. The world needs leaders who build with decency now more than ever. We're in a state of radical disruption. The world is navigating a climate crisis. An AI-powered transformation is redefining work and life as we live it. And we're experiencing economic and geopolitical uncertainty across the globe. But there are also many reasons for optimism, particularly from where you sit. We're at an historic inflection point where this region is not just participating in the global economy, but driving the trends that define its future. This idea of moving from catch up to catch us. You graduate today from a world-class institution with deep roots in Asia. Your education here has given you an excellent vantage point to witness these fundamental changes and an opportunity to shape them. A world-class perspective, however, is only half of the equation. What will truly define your impact is how you choose to lead. In an age when algorithms can optimize for efficiency, your human decency becomes the ultimate differentiator. It's through decency that we build trusted partnerships, enabling us to solve problems too complex for any one person to handle alone. How did I come by this perspective? Well, I grew up in a family focused on public service and started my career in government and then the nonprofit sector and ultimately the private sector. Before business school, my primary exposure to the corporate world was what I saw in the movies. Pop culture back then glamorized the idea that greed is good. Investment bankers were titans of industry, and the prevailing wisdom was that you had to be tough-talking, high-rolling, and winning at all costs. So when I started my career in corporate America, I expected nothing less. I expected the air to be thick, not just with cigar smoke from the executive floor, but thick with more ambition, intensity, and ego. But when I got there, reality hit different. The people who were successful weren't blowing smoke, they were building relationships. They got things done by listening and connecting with people. They focused on making a positive contribution, helping others rather than just helping themselves, and seeking purpose over personal profit. And through that, they built trust and credibility. And so people followed them. It was then that I had two realizations. First, you can't believe everything you see in the movies, or for you, perhaps, everything you see online. And second, decency wasn't a liability. It was a winning strategy. Fast forward to today, and I work in technology, arguably the least human-sounding industry. But that truth remains. Business is fundamentally about people interacting with people. The stuff of business changes. That's true in the tech world, as we've moved from the internet to mobile phones, now to AI. But people remain constant. The true source of innovation isn't an algorithm or a machine. It's a group of people who trust each other enough to take risks and to build something new. I spend a huge amount of my time thinking about people, how to create a shared purpose for my team, and how to help people feel safe to take risks. I've learned that the smartest strategies only work when people believe in them, that the most effective teams are those that care about each other, and that when you prioritize people, you unlock potential and ultimately progress. So yes, learn the frameworks, master the business, drive the results. Absolutely. But don't forget that it only works with people. Business is human, and your greatest asset is not your intellect. It's your character and how you operate with decency. So class of 2025, please know that you're going to make a mark on this world. That's not a choice. The question isn't whether you'll have an impact, it's what kind of impact you choose to have. So as you step into the world, I hope you choose well, that you choose to build and not break, that you choose to connect and not conquer. Thank you for having me, and again, congratulations. Go forth and do great things.